My name is Noya Toyosaki, 30. I just started working at my dream company today. I'm Toyosaki, nice to meet you. I greeted everyone in a clear voice and they clapped. Toyosaki-kun always came to us for sales, so you probably know him. From today, he's one of us. Take care of him.
Toyosaki-san, nice to see you. Let's work hard.
This is Miku Fujisawa. She always spoke kindly to me when I would come here. She was 2 years younger than me, but she was my senpai at work. I bowed my head. Fujisawa-senpai, I hope you teach me a lot.
Senpai? Me? Senpai?
She was a year in. I was her first kohai. Her eyes sparkled, and she puffed up proudly.
You two, stop wasting time and start working. I won't forgive even a 1-minute delay on the schedule.
This is Kanako Juzen. She was a workaholic and a perfectionist. She was tough on herself and others. Juzen-san, you don't have anything else to say to the newcomer?
Do I need to? We already know each other. Work comes first.
She spoke bluntly to our superior officer and headed to work. Sorry, Toyosaki. She's always like that, so don't worry about it. No, she isn't wrong. Thank you for the kind words. Ho ho ho, you're so energetic. It makes me energized. About your work, I want you to take care of some of Fujisawa's clients. Okay, I'll try my best. The next day, I went out with Fujisawa to see her clients. So that's what happened. I'll be your representative starting today. Whoa, seriously? I'm worried. This is Takeru Saikawa. I've known him since childhood. He's always been like this. I never cared though, and smiled at him. I'll do my best. Damn. Your voice is always loud. How annoying. Takeru ran a restaurant. There were handmade items for sale in the corner. You get to enjoy handmade crafts and tea at the same time. It's my pride and joy. Hey, this is not your shop. Don't say it like that. Sorry, but I'm a regular here. I'm happy to be able to help you. Actually, help me before you say that.
But you're amazing. You know so many people. On the way here, a bunch of shop owners kept calling out to you.
Noya, you switched jobs? Good luck! Really? If we meet, we're friends. Fujisawa-chan, is he really gonna be in charge of this place?
Yes, I'm handing over a few of my clients to him.
Maybe I'll change suppliers. What? Takeru, wait! I'll do anything, okay? Just don't! Shut up! Lower the volume.
Huh? Are they friends?
We haven't changed. Takeru didn't really like me. But I respected him and thought of him as a friend. And as an important client of ours. Tch! Toyosaki, give me your arm. Huh? Okay. Takeru took out a sewing kit from his pocket. He used it to put a button back on my sleeve. You just switched jobs and your suit button's coming off. What are you doing out there? Takeru, you're a genius! That was so fast! You've always been good with your hands, thank you! You're too much! Do your job and leave! I was super motivated at my new job. I worked hard.
Toyosaki, why do you have to talk about the weather on a call with a client? You waste so much time. Be more efficient.
Sorry. It's cold, so I wanted to tell them to take care.
That's not your job. Toyosaki, do you know what time it is? You said you'd go home before 5 p.m.
I was talking to a client and it ended now.
You must have been making small talk.
Sorry. Juun-san, Toyosaki told me he would be late, so you don't have to get mad. I was yelled at almost every day. The people around me had to defend me. I understand how that senpai feels. One day, that's what Takeru told me. Maybe she doesn't like me. You're too carefree. I've been annoyed with you for years. Oof, sorry. But you're still my friend. You're so nice. That's what I'm saying. You always followed me around like an idiot. What's with your lunch being wrapped in a dirty rag? So weird. Whoa, your lunch bag is so cool. Show me. Huh? Hey, don't look. Give it. You were so annoying. Takeru whispered. What was he thinking about?
Toyosaki-san, you've always been strong mentally.
One day, I just finished my work at Takeru's place around noon. I asked Fujisawa-san for lunch at Takeru's. She was in disbelief. You make it sound like a good thing. He's just an unaware dumbass. You're right.
Toyosaki-san, do you realize you're being made fun of?
He made fun of me, but he served us well.
Whoa, such cute plates.
Yeah, our plates are all made by artists. They're all nice. Whoa, handmade stuff has such warmth. I love it. You always did terribly in home EC classes though. The bag you made in class was horrible. You can't even do the simple steps. Whoa, why is my thing over there? Don't say it like that. You can't even do that. Here, give it. My thing always gets lost. Like that. My thing is lost. You're so dumb.
Wait, stop. My stomach hurts.
Even then, you got mad, but you did it for me. Thank you, Takeru. Takeru was remembering another memory from her past. I saw your lunch bag and tried to make it, but it isn't good. Takeru's eyes widened. You? Why? Since then, our relationship started changing slowly. Takeru, the materials you told me about the other day. Huh? You already found them? You looked for the right ones? Of course! I found something you'd like. This one. I handed Takeru the papers and switched into work mode. You're so airheaded, but sometimes I hate it. I wouldn't know what Takeru was thinking then. 6 months since I switched jobs. I was going out to my clients on my own now. I had new clients and was working hard.
It's hard. Ow!
Are you okay? Ow! At lunch, Fujisawa and I were suing, but we were both clumsy.
But it's unexpected. In work mode, you can do your job. You're good at building relationships. It's an advantage.
What? Really?
Yeah, but you suck at sewing. But that makes you relatable.
Then I'm glad. Ow!
We're gonna turn into needle pillows at this point.
A cold voice spoke out to us.
So annoying. The cafeteria is still a workplace. Can you not make a scene?
Juzen-san. Sorry, we were loud. Juzen has been more irritable than usual lately.
Your voices make my head hurt. Go somewhere else if you're gonna talk. You don't have to say it like that.
Fujisawa tried to speak up, but I stopped her. Fujisawa-san, if we talk here, it might bother people. Juzen-san, we're sorry. We'll leave. I thought it would get messy if we did anything here, so I bowed my head.
Just go.
I excused us and led Fujisawa away. She looked dissatisfied.
What? So annoying. Acting nice to everyone, always smiling.
Someone came up to her quietly. It was our department head. Juzen-san, may I? We got a call from one of your clients. You explained the paperwork you prepared and didn't listen to anything they had to say.
That day, I had another appointment.
She tried to make an excuse, but the kind department head frowned. She was told off.
What? Why aren't things working out? Yeah, that day, before I left that guy, Toyosaki stopped me and handed me extra papers.
I took care of one of Juzen's clients and prepared paperwork for her.
That messed up my schedule. I'm not wrong. I've always been perfect. Ugh, it's all your fault, Noya Toyosaki.
What Juzen was thinking then? I had no idea until the incident a few months later. Next month, we are hosting a handmade craft class. A few days later, I was talking with Takeru about the materials we need. The materials you found last time weren't bad. I want to use those too. Okay, so this. And do we need more of this? Yeah, we need a lot of those. The amount... Takeru was less insulting when we talked about work. I took Takeru's order, the day the order arrived. Huh? There's not enough?
Yes, the amount you told me doesn't match what arrived at all.
After I came back, the office was in a frenzy. They were looking at me with concern. What? I have to go to Takeru? To Saikawa-san now? This will cause trouble for Takeru. I felt the blood leave my face.
Toyosaki-kun, this is your responsibility. You're always laughing. You must not be doing your job. Wait, why is that the conclusion? Toyosaki-san always thinks about his clients. He's not the type to do a bad job. I don't know. He always talks about useless things with his clients. Now he's making mistakes.
Maybe she wasn't wrong. I'm sorry. I'll do something. Fujisawa headed to Takeru's with what we had. Juzen was also there, even though she usually never was.
Saikawa-sama, we're sorry for the trouble that Toyosaki has caused. Because of a mistake he made, some products didn't arrive.
Takeru looked at the products and thought for a while. That's not good. We need them for the class. He's pretty airheaded. I see. He made a mistake.
Saikawa! Yes, we've got our hands full with him.
I understand. I've known him since childhood, so I know him well. Airheaded, ditzy, careless, steamroller, unaware. Juzen nodded and smiled. And he works harder than anyone else. That's the Noya I know.
Yes. Wait, what?
You seem to dislike Tosaki a lot. Are you the senpai he was talking about? Tosaki always worked harder than anyone. He's strong and kind. That's why he was annoying. Studying, sports, he never gives up. Even if he's pushed away, he chases after. That's why people are drawn to him. They trust him. That's how he is. The childhood that was etched into his memory. It was a kind of bittersweet story. It was the time I made my own lunch bag after seeing Takeru's. Why? You don't have to make it. Have someone else do it. Why? My mom's dead. My dad is busy with work. If I ask, he would buy it for me, but... The 2 lunch bags that my mom made for me. They're my treasured objects. I had been using them for 5 years. It was the one Takeru had called a dirty rag. Takeru apologized to me and learned sewing from his mom. He wanted to make up for it. He learned sewing by hand and by machine. He made a lot of stuff for me. Here, I made it for practice. I don't want it, so take it. Takeru, thank you. That's why I still respected Takeru, even though he sounded harsh. I've watched Noya work hard to survive. You don't know anything. Don't say things based on your first impression. I won't forgive you if you make fun of him. Only I can. She probably didn't think she would be yelled at like this. She fell silent. You'll see. He doesn't give up. It was I, Naoya Toyosaki, that entered the door. Takeru, sorry. Here's the stuff. My shoulders were heaving. I handed Takeru a box of stuff. I had tripped and scraped my knee, but I didn't care. Huh, you're late, dummy. Sorry.
Why? There's no way. That product is only available through my father's company. So why? No way.
Because it's Toyosaki.
Fujisawa sounded different. Josen froze. I see. If it's your dad's company, you can do whatever you want.
What?
I learned that Juzen had done this when I went to the manufacturer. After I had placed the order, Juzen had told her father that we didn't need it anymore. Toyosaki, I'm sorry. You were so kind to me, and this happened. I knew Juzen's father from my previous job. He believed my story and helped me out.
No way. Why would my dad believe you and not his own daughter? That's not right.
Toyosaki-san always takes his time to build connections with his clients. What you called a waste of time is what made him who he is. It's all because it was Toyosaki, that's all.
What? My plan was perfect.
Juzen fell to her knees. The next day, the craft class went well. It was a day off, so I went with Fujisawa.
Everyone looks happy.
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to get the materials. The participants' laughter and Takeru's smile, I smiled too. When I heard the sounds of the sewing machine, I remembered something.
No-kun! Mommy made this for you. It's your favorite fire truck.
Yay! So cool! Thanks, Mommy! I had cried about going to kindergarten, so my mom had made it for me. My mom only started sewing after she became a mom. She tried hard, so it was filled with love. After learning that, in 4th grade, Takeru... You're so clumsy! I'll do it, so be thankful! Takeru started sewing for me back then. Huh? Why are you staring? Nothing. Thanks, Takeru. Huh? I don't get it. Oh yeah, I wanted to give this to you. I took something out of my bag and handed it to Takeru. I made this. It's pretty cute, right? I had been sewing with Fujisawa to give this to him. What is this? It's so bad. Oof. Ignore some of the weird parts. I felt sad, but Takeru took it from me. I had filled it with my gratitude for Takeru. I just wanted him to know. So bad. He turned his back to me, so I didn't hear him the second time. I got into sewing because of you. I'll never tell you though. And I would not also see the smile he had on his face. After that, Juun was thoroughly scolded by our department head. You have high standards and you can't accept others. Perfect? No, you're small-minded. Your father is quite angry, and so are we.
I'm sorry.
Her plan was supposedly perfect. She wouldn't be caught by cameras or leave a trail. All the paperwork was taken care of at her father's company. It was a serious matter. Juun was fired.
Daddy, I thought he'd believe me.
Her father also took it seriously and banned her from their house. What choices will this perfectionist make from here on out? No one knows yet. As for me, I was wearing a new suit. It was lunchtime.
Wait, that's a nice suit. Did you just get it?
Takeru made it! He's so good! He can make suits! He noticed that my suit was ripped after I tripped that day. He's so vigilant.
How does he know your measurements?
What? Wait, how does he…
Toyosaki-san! No, Noya! I like you! I won't lose to Takeru!
What? What? Wait, why Takeru?
You're so unaware. I like you. Please go out with…
Shut up! Do that somewhere else! I never felt like I worked hard on my own, but others saw it. I want to live a happy life with the people I care about.
Hello, it's Brittany. As much as I like Miku, I definitely ship Naoya and Takeru. Their story when they were kids and now is just so cute. Anyways, I really hope you guys liked this story, and I will see you next time. Bye!